What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and today we're just horsing around. That's coming up next, and this is Oh So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave, and this is my channel, Oh So Fraiche, and I do reviews on fragrances I absolutely love. And I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge, fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoy the content. Also, ding bong, hit me down below so good. That lets you know when I upload new content, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I'll review next. And today we got another surprise. The one we got today is an amazing fragrance. I had to get to it. It's been here for a little bit. I've been wearing it. I have the OG. I wanted to test it to see how this is going to perform. And we got to say it's probably passing with flying colors. The fragrance that we got today is King's Warhorse. All right. Now, King's Warhorse is from Parfum de Marley's Castley. You get it like castling whatever the chest and their little horsey. So it's a very easy to like, very good masculine fragrance. And I wanted to see, as soon as I seen those Parfum de Marley's, because I'm a huge, I think everybody, if you're a Dua fan and you've ever watched me, you know how much I love Royal Cherry Tartar, Parfum de Marley Leighton. It's a beautiful, I love the OG. I love Dua better actually. Now the scent profile itself, I would say is 100%, but that power, that thing just pushes as that Dua power that I absolutely love. I don't know if the new ones have changed. I pray to God not. I still have old bottles, backup bottles on backup bottles of Royal Cherry Tartar, but anytime there's a Parfum de Marley, I'm snagging it. I got 2 bottles because I thought it was gonna be a fantastic fragrance, and surprise, surprise, it's just as good as the original, if not better, question mark. So let's get to it. Let me get to why you guys all came here and get to the scent breakdown. All right, I got my, let's slip off the Speedo on old boy here. Got my King's Warhorse, and I got my man who is always down to ride, the handy dandy fresh strip, and we're gonna take King's Warhorse to paper. 2 sprays, all up on ya. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. Right off the bat, like bergamot. It's like zesty, right? Not like the zest fragrance, but it's spicy citrus right out of the gate. Now on skin, it does perform way differently. So of course you guys all know, put this on your body, okay? But this one right out of the gate is like the zest of a bergamot. It's very like citric, if you know what I mean. It's very spicy. Right behind it too, a little bit more of the citrus. And now it's starting to become a little bit more fresh. But there's stays of like pepper, like spicy to it as well too. I think this is listed as an aromatic. This almost teeters a little bit fougere. I mean, it can get there, right? There's some petitgrain in here, so it's a little tiny bit floral in the back. But just right off the paper, citrus and spicy. That's what you're gonna get through the most part of this. Now I do have it right over here on the skin. It does warm down with a little bit of cedarish, like woody type notes. It stays with a little bit of pepper. There's a little, this is the subtlest of sweetness. Not anything to be alarmed if you're a very masculine, big old burly man with a hairy chest and you wear flannels and you chop. That's Paul Bunyan. But you can wear whatever you want. Females, I'm going to tell you this with who, what, when, where, how, why. But if you love aromatic citrus fragrances with a little woody nuance to them, you're going to love this as well. Wear what you love and love what you wear. Don't let me or anybody else tell you different. You do you, boo. But this one, it does go down a little citrus and woody. So that's what you're going to get. It's a very nice, easy to like fragrances. I expected nothing less from Parfum de Marley. And I expected nothing less when Sam and the team did their thing from Castley over to what is now King's Warhorse, okay? If you like the original, you're going to love this. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit longer lasting. I do want to spray them side by side, but something I know is most fragrances do not want to go up against Dua. Just don't Dua it. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, see now when this goes down a little bit further, because I put this on and I have stuff all over the place. So I have to remember where I'm spraying with what when I'm testing, and I spray one ear. So I smell like a weirdo sometimes. But this has a nice like right behind it, the little sweetness to it, a little touch that kind of gives it that pop, and you're like, wow. So this kind of will take it out of the fougere rinse. So erase all that. That never occurred. I don't think this goes the fougere route. That fell down and I caught it. What great reflexes. But yeah, it has this slight sweetness to it that I think just sets it over. And I don't remember if the original had that in it. I don't want to speak on how close these things are because I don't think that's the whole intent of what Do It does. They get extreme. Most of these fragrances like within 85 to 95%. So it's going to be right there, but they tweak. And I don't know if Massam has any touch with this anymore, but tweak like certain things where, oh man, if this had this would have put it over the top, or a little bit more sweetness would make it more mass appealing. I think that's what's going on here. But yeah, when it goes, at least on my skin itself, my skin does have a tendency to fight back really hard and start punching, but it's very woody on my skin. The sweetness is very ever so underlying. Now, the performance, what I get out of it, at least what I got, it's about 5 to 6 hours right now. I do think it's going to get a little bit better. This is a brand new bottle, a little cloudy still, so it's going to get where it needs to go, but it's going to be nice. It's a very easy, non-offensive, masculine fragrance that anybody could wear if you're into that type of thing. So listen to my description of it: citrus, aromatic, woody. There's no feminine scents into it, but sample it if you're able to. I don't know if they have it in the, what do they call it, Duo Solos now, but sample if you can. But if you already love Castley and you're trying to get a backup bottle, or you know that this sounds like something you're like, I think this is easy to like. It's a blind buy worthy, I would say, for most people, unless you really hate citrus and good smelling fragrances. All right, now let's get into the who, what, when, where, how, why. Now, who could wear this? I already said it. Most of the time, this is going to be considered masculine fragrance. Most men are going to like this unless you are really hard nosed and you only need something else. It's citrus, it's pepper, it's got some woody nuances to it, mass appealing. It's a prototypical fragrance that most men are going to like. You're going to put it on, you're going to get compliments. 1 + 1 = done. Now, when to wear this fragrance? You can wear it now. In the summertime, I think it's going to be just fine. I think it's going to perform okay, just extra sprays. Going into the evening time, I think this could be perfect for that as well too. Fall time, I think it's going to be great for that too. Winter, now that's where it gets a little tricky because I don't know their performance on this. I don't typically go super heavy citrus in the winters, at least where I am. That Chicago, Milwaukee area gets brr. So it's not something that I'm typically going to put on me in the wintertime. But if you're in a Florida, Texas, California, Arizona, like those type of places, you're going to be just fine. This thing's going to perform and you're going to love it, especially if you're a citrus and that's all you wear is citrus, or your collection is limited. This will be a very versatile fragrance. Now, where to wear this fragrance? Office time, daily beater, take this around, date night. I'll say this, you can wear this, you're probably going to get a compliment for it. I typically go for a sweeter, more seductive, more boozy, warm type of fragrance for date night, but that's just me. Sometimes I'm feeling citrusy and I want to get a little zesty, and I put this on, it'll be just fine. But I do think this is much more of like a daily office wear, especially going to and coming from the office, you're going to be just fine. Going to festivals, if you're going to events like that, overspray this thing, just extra heavy, and I think you're going to be okay with that too. But I do think this is like a daily grind type of fragrance. Put this on going to church, like wherever you're going to go. I don't think you're going to offend anybody, and you're going to get yourself some compliments. Now, how to wear this fragrance? This is where things are going to get a little bit tricky. So for the daily wear, like if you're going to the office, like I mentioned, because I think this is great. If you're going just to walk around, you can wear this as a gym fragrance if you want to. But always, I'm putting 2 behind each ear. Okay, I got to hit those pulse points. I'm putting 1 behind here. I'm going both arms here. So I have this kind of like protective helmet around me of King's Warhorse, and he's just galloping. He's just galloping into battle, trying to take me to glory, and that is getting compliments and getting people to say, hello, you smell good. Can you come over to my place? Now, that is not everybody's intentions. So if you don't want compliments, don't wear this, because I think this is going to get it, especially if you overspray it. So there's that 5. You can spray a couple, and if you're a male, you can lift the shirt up, hit underneath there too. And I think you're just going to have you a nice little cocoon. And if you want to, get a little extra, spray 1 on the wrist, dab it, don't rub it. And then you have yourself a nice little chainmail or armor of the fragrance if you want to go that route. Now, if you're going outside and you're going to be, especially in colder climates, you're going to have to go a little heavy on this thing. So you're still going to go here. You're going to go here. I'm going to go in close here. I'm going to go back over there. And I'm probably, if I'm wearing an undershirt, a beater, whatever, I'm going to go hit those things too. I'm going to go a little heavy on both of the pulse points. That way I just have me a really good, and you can even go a little nuts if you will. These duos I do think are going to grow stronger, but that's how I'm going to wear it now. So I'm going to say probably 5 to 7 regular sprays, maybe a little less depending on your tolerance for it. I have a bulletproof nose. When it comes to this, I've smelled so many fragrances, so I'm not afraid to overspray. And then I'm probably going to hit 15 if I'm going out into a club, like a nightclub, if I'm going out into a festival, if I'm going out to like outdoor events, and I'm just going to go about as heavy as I can with it. Undershirt is probably going to get about 5 to 10. Outside's going to get about 5 to 10, somewhere in that range. So that's how I would wear it. Like I mentioned, with the longevity, you're going to get right now about 5 to 6, maybe 7 hours out of it, but I'm getting about 5 to 6 on me. I do think these citruses obviously aren't the most powerful, but those woods help keep it tight to the skin. Like even now it has that subtle woody, and it's going to stay there for a while, but you do have to get in there a little bit to see what's going on with it, but it's going to improve. It's going to get better. I just think this is a very nice fragrance nonetheless, and it's just an easy to wear, gum reach, and everyone, for the majority, is going to like this. I'm going to give this bottle away too. I told you every single bottle probably I'm going to be giving away for a while. The comments Steed, S-T-E-E-D. I'm going to give this away to one lucky winner. Try to make it a person that doesn't have this. If you have this, give someone else the opportunity, or if you want a backup bottle, I don't care. I'm not going to judge. Do whatever you're going to do, but put in the comments Steed. I'm going to pick one lucky winner, ship this sucker off. This personal one that I got is missing like 10, 11 sprays, something like that. Send that on over to you. And yes, it's going to come with the Speedo, okay? Full presentation, if you will. So I want to get that over to you, and someone else can enjoy it. And I want you to come back to one of my videos and let me know what you thought of it once you get it. Till I come to you again, I ask that you continue to be blessed and stay fresh.